Okay, so I'm actually really excited here. I integrated ChatGPT with my Podio workspace, and this is just the beginning. But the end goal for this is to actually um, completely replace virtual assistants and have artificial intelligence work your workspace for you and manage your leads for you. So I just did a bare bones integration. So what you can do is you can talk to OpenAI by just saying OpenAI and then giving it a prompt. So in regards to real estate, let's say we want to come up with some sort of drip campaign, right? To send, right? Because in my system we have an autoresponder where you can create drip campaigns, but let's say you don't know what to add as content for those. So we can um, ask OpenAI to do that for us. So we can say um, generate a drip campaign of, let's just say three, right? So of three text messages, generate a drip campaign of three text messages to send to a potential seller to to send to a potential seller. And let's just give it a little bit of context. So let's say as if you are a act as if you are trying to purchase a property. Generate a drip campaign of three text messages to send to a potential seller located at, and let's just give it a property address. So I mean, we can get fancy with it, but let's just say this is okay for right now. So to a potential seller, and we press add. So all we have to do is actually comment, and the AI will go ahead and think, generate all of this stuff. And here we go. So response. So the first one, what is this? Hello. So actually, yeah. So this is the first one, and then this is the second, is the third. So I guess they didn't format it correctly, but no worries. So this says, hello, I'm interested in purchasing the property. If you would be open, let me know when it would be convenient to discuss further. Good morning. I wanted to follow up. So yeah, this is the second one, and see if you're still interested. I'm very eager to discuss further with you. Please let me know. Hello again. I am still interested. Okay, so here we go. That's a three action drip campaign for us. Um, so let's say we actually put this into progress, right? So we send out the drip campaign. The seller replies. So you can use AI again. Obviously, in the future, you won't need to write these prompts. This would be incorporated into the system and automatically generate these replies for you um, based on proven methods of formatting the prompt, because that's actually how you create these models here, is how you're formatting the prompts here. So with time and trial and error, we will get the best way to format these prompts that will also take into consideration dynamic text history based on the conversation of the specific lead. So the AI will actually read this conversation in its entirety and come up with the best reply after. So, but right now, like I said, this is just bare bones integration. So let's just say, okay, um, again, act as, let's just copy. Now we can say, um, take into consideration the following conversation. Then we can say the agent has said this. This is where the agent text message was said. Hello, I'm interested in purchasing the property. Drive, please let me know. Okay, thank you. And the seller says, okay, sure. What is your offer? Okay, and just understand I'm not adding any spacing and stuff like that because of the way that it likes to receive the prompts in this format. But again, trial and error. Of course, obviously you will be able to write it as formatted as you want. But for right now, we're just keeping it simple, right? So it's reading the previous conversation. Keep in mind right now this is just us, but in the future it would actually dynamically read. And let's say also consider that the estimated value of the property is between, let's say, 460,000 to 500,000. 500,000. Now we can say generate the best reply to the seller with an with a great offer. Let's just say. So let's say act as if you're purchasing a property. Take into consideration the following kind of conversation. It'll read the conversation, and then it says it's also telling it to consider the estimated property value. So again, this information is all in your app. In the future, the system will actually read the app for you and generate the prompt automatically, right? So this is just me testing the initial integration here. But I still think it's really cool. So let's just go ahead and add this, and let's see what kind of reply the AI comes up with. So actually, it does take a little bit to think. So there it is. So the AI says, I am interested in making an offer based on the estimated. Okay, I am offering 480,000 for the purchase of the property. Please let me know if this offer is acceptable, and if not, what would be more suitable for you. Thank you for your time. So wow, this is actually really cool that it said this. I do not like this though, right? Again, it's just the way we give it a question, which in turn we just have to figure out the best way to do that. But what I do like is this part here, right? So that's actually really cool. And then from here, you can just as easily, let's say, okay, so the AI tells me what to write. I'll just add the message here, right? And I'll just send. And then you can just go ahead and send the message and stuff like that, and it'll just work. But this is really awesome, and this will pretty much change the game here. This is that, yeah. So there's the message being sent. Um, and in the future, I see whenever a reply is received, the AI will automatically read the message reply, read the conversation it is associated with as context, provide a provide a solution, which is a reply for you, and you can either choose to accept that and send it, or alter it and send it again. Once you become more familiar and more comfortable with it, you can set it to fully automatic, and it's just going to handle your leads. And along with other AI, we can also have artificial intelligence pick up your phone calls, your cold calling phone calls, and speak to your sellers on the phone with you, for you. So really big thing, really cool thing. Just wanted a little show it off here because I think it's really awesome. But yeah,